What's up, everybody? It's Rod on the road. Hope everybody's doing well out there and prospering and doing great. Yeah, it's a gloomy day here. I'm in a stationary location, and it's cool. I had to get stationary because today is the mid-season premiere of The Walking Dead. Of course, I don't know if y'all can see it, but I got my Walking Dead belt buckle. I'm a big fan of the show, so I guess I'm a geek, whatever. But anyway, it's a great show. I'm sure a lot of people out there enjoy it. But anyway, I'm waiting for the season premiere. And things have been going well. I hadn't, like I know I did I want to give an update on my exercise deal. I did 12 miles last week, and I felt great after that. I planned on doing another 12 miles this week, but due to weather and stuff like that, I wasn't able to do it. I didn't want to take a chance of getting sick. I've been sick once already this winter, due to going out and exposure to the cold elements while partying. But anyway, that being said, I'm not gonna do it again. It didn't feel well. It was 3 or 4 days of misery, so we're not gonna deal with that again. So if it's cold, stuff like that, I'm just gonna try to stay wrapped up, stay bundled up, and stay in. And another thing I've added to my health regimen is, I don't know if y'all got some other liquids that can keep the system clean, but I've been on this right here. Man, this stuff gives you a boost of energy. I don't overdo it. I drink, a cup a day. And I don't drink the whole thing at once. I'll drink, a little bit, enough to satisfy me. And I get this, I don't know if some trace minerals or something inside of it. I'll get this boost of energy, and man, I love it. And I recommend this prunes or prune juice to anybody. Drink that for your overall well-being. It'll help you out quite a bit. And as far as the exercise, I plan on just, I got the bike with me, pretty much all the time. So I'm gonna try to incorporate that once or twice a week, whenever possible. I just prefer being outdoors. As you can see, I'm actually outside now, and it's extreme overcast. The temperatures, last night it was in the 20s. Today it's, I'm thinking the 40s, maybe 40 degrees. Feels like 40. I didn't check the temperature, so I'm bad about not checking the temperature. I need to do better at that. But it's this mid-southern area. It gets you're getting the 20s and teens at night. Then you'll peak. You'll get into the 40s and 50s in the day. Sometimes it might not get no more than in the 30s in the day, down to the 20s and teens at night. So that's just what we're dealing with, a roller coaster ride in this area. But I was thinking, this van is insulated extremely well. If you look at some of the previous videos when I was doing the build, when I was insulating it, you can see I got this thing pretty much covered. Now, one weak area that has always worried me, that I wasn't ready to give up, was the windows. I like the windows. It's not always cold. In the summertime, I can enjoy views, and I like the light, So I didn't want to permanently cover the windows. But saying that, I lose a lot of heat out of those windows. We know that, it's hard to maintain that heat. You got the walls insulated, 3-4 inches of insulation, and then the windows thin, you're just losing so much heat. So what I decided to do is an experiment. I didn't see anyone do this, so if anyone out there who's done this and has some tips or pointers, or even just someone who has some ideas, feel free to leave a comment about this. Y'all help me so much with the comments, and I really enjoy them, and it allows my brain to work and go into overdrive, and I love that acceleration and incorporation of different ideas. It just helps me so much. So what I've decided to, I'm all about budget minded when possible. Low cost but effective. That's my motto. So we want to keep it low cost but effective. Inexpensive, because I don't have a money tree. It's the way it is. But these windows, what I decided to do, and I know you can't see them, but I've put pillows up against the window and I allow the curtains to hold them up there. And I'm hoping that gives me some percentage of R value, some heat keeping value, just so I won't have that bare window exposed to my vital, very comfortable heat that I'm trying to keep and maintain inside. What I plan on doing is, and I can't do this overnight because who has tons of pillows laying around? If you do, that's great, but I don't. I had some when I was downsizing, but I give them away and got rid of them and sold some. So, Ooh, hold on just a minute. This thing's acting crazy. Sorry about that. Battery's always low. I'm always on this thing. But I got small pillows in these small windows. What I plan on doing is completely covering these windows with pillows. And these curtains actually keep them up in place. You know what I mean? I'll give up a little interior space, but not much. I'll have to raise my, and of course I'm going to keep them black. Black, cover them up with black something, black t-shirts or black pillowcases, or these windows are already tinted and they'll just look black. They'll just look darker than what they are, and I'm sure that won't be a problem with the authorities because they're already extremely tinted. Most of these vans, the back ones are all tinted. The front aren't tinted at all, And I'm gonna do every single one like that. During the winter time, I'm not looking out much, and we're gonna turn the heat on. And I got a thermometer in here now. Indoor and outdoor thermometer that I haven't showed, and we're going to see the temperature differences. Most of the time in this van, even without the windows covered, it's always at least 10 to 15 degrees warmer inside than it is outside. Just always, just the way it is. So if I can increase that, even if it's 5 degrees, it'd be a plus. Hopefully it's more, just to be able to contain some ambient heat in here, because I turn the heater on and off. I don't keep it on constantly. I like to turn it on, get it warm, turn it off. I regulate it myself because I'm normally always up. I don't sleep with it on out of fear of carbon monoxide issues. So, plus I've only been using those small tanks. Now I got a big tank. Well, I've had a big tank, but I have it full now. And of course, I'm still a little hesitant about using it without that CO2 protector, and I haven't used it without that CO2 protector. And another thing I'm going to do, I have some insulated curtains. I'm going to reinforce this with another layer of insulated curtain on the back side and maybe on the front side. I think I have enough to layer this. It'll be 3 layers to keep the heat back in the living quarters. This thing is pretty thick. So with that layer here, which will be brown, which will also help in stealth, and it'll be some dark brown. And on the back side, it's going to make it darker in here, but I'm not worried about that right now. So, but that's the topic. Insulating these windows with pillows. Moisture. I have moisture absorbers. I can stick those in there with them. I do that anyway, so I know that probably won't work as well. But I don't want any mold issues. I haven't had any mold issues, so this thing is pretty. Even though I just haven't had any issues. So. That's pretty much it. Don't forget to leave a comment. Pillows to insulate your windows. Easily removable, inexpensive, but yet you're getting 4 or 5 inches of insulation for basically no cost. You can find these at any thrift store, or you can just get people. You just find them free, for crying out loud. You know what I mean? black pillowcases over them so they won't, you know, for stealth value. Because I have black pillowcases over some of them anyway. That's what I'm using for stealth value now on these small side windows. So this is Rod on the road signing off. God bless America. Don't forget to like, rate, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. And we will see you next time. Check out The Walking Dead for y'all Dead fans. Hope y'all enjoy it. Negan should appear tonight. So we all know Negan. You know, he was on, well, I've been reading the comic book deal, so I'm not going to spoil. But sure, Grey's Anatomy fans know what I'm talking about. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe. This is Rod on the road signing off. God bless America. We will see you next time. Peace.